Holy shit, 10 FPS gaming. My god, 10 FPS gaming. Oh, it's boss area. We need to turn off the deliriums. And open the portal here. So now in the boss fight, we get in, replace the sigil power. Alright, in the boss fight you need to have the unique mana flask, otherwise you have to be careful a little bit. It's still fine. Alright, hello Exile, welcome to my today video about PoE2, and in today's video I'm gonna show you my new idea on my dude Gemling here. The Gemling guys here has pretty much idea about making builds around this guy. This guy looks similar to the Scion in PoE1. And in today's videos I'm gonna show you about the spike, but it's look not traditional. But yeah, it's here also. As always, I'm always doing a budget version for everybody to play, not so expensive. So let's get into it. First one, we go through the gear. The gears here I have it, which is mainly gonna cap your energy seal a lot and maximum mana in the helmet, in the boots, in the gloves, in the armor. I have my rest cap issues here, but here like I'm gonna change to the new ring to get cold rest cap it. Beside of the energy seal things, I have the armor have a 50 spirit. Now is this build is using the trigger, still using the trigger from Captain Lance idea, trigger cast on sock. So I feels like it's so pretty nice, so I'm using it too. That's why I have the chest, armor chest, which is have 50 spirits. And yeah, it still have you're gonna minus the energy seal a little bit, but you have more spirit, more resistance is fine. And I have used this belt for the budget version, which is here. You're gonna upgrade it into a very expensive one, which is everybody know it. So I don't have to mention it here, right? Yeah, the very unique from increase 80% from your rings. But yeah, in the budget version, we can still run through a tier 15 maps and delirious and bridge and bossings. Still fine. Just need some additional skill issues. Alright, here this one I have my Quiver. You need to have at least +2 level of projectile skill, and you need to have projectile speed, which is two mainly things we focusing on the Quiver. The rest is adding some flat damage is fine. It doesn't matter. It's adding damage is a little more damage. Okay, and of course we're using the bow. This bow I have two empty socket, which I'm gonna increase it my spirit here by the soul core. The soul core gonna give 15 spirit. So with two socket we got 30 more spirits, which is I have 30 more spirits. I'm gonna have another idea about that, but later on. And for now it just look like that. It's just helpful for the Quiver, and we got increase a lot of things from the Quiver. And yeah, the main things about Quiver and both is it's gonna increase damage a lot, which I have here is only 4 links, and yeah, with 43,000 damage. With this damage you can run through the map pretty chill. And now we go to the dram setup. The dram setup here we have Spark, which have Arcane Temple, Acceleration and Inspiration, also Arcane Surge. Why Arcane Surge? Because I feels like Arcane Surge is pretty good for this build, for Spark and any casting build. So I decide to choose Arcane Surge here. More cast speed, more mana regen, right? Pretty nice. And also of course cast on sock, which is mainly things on the build to killing the bosses faster. Lightning conduct and impetus, elemental focus, and consider casting. And the Meta Tempest, I have my idea about unbreakable. So when you cast this one with unbreakable, you cannot be break. But be careful that you need to have this one on the suture power if you get stunned. If you get stunned, you cannot cast this, and the suture power has cooldown recovery rate, but the mana tempest doesn't have. So when you get stunned, you still have the mana tempest back. Yeah, it doesn't matter. When you go out, you have it real quick, but the suture powers have more time to cool down. So in my suggestion, you should have this here, but I'm not using suture power much, so I'm using here anyway. It's about mana tempest, premeditation, and murderous intent. Of course, current strike. When you have mana tempest, you killing the boss with this one is pretty important to killing the boss. Alright, and the next one is about conductivity, which is you curses the boss and yeah, increase the area effect of curse, and you're gonna have some duration of curse in your tree. And yeah, the next one, Aura Storm. Automatically things to increase the damage, and also lightning expose. Here I have the lightning expose, and strip it away. Strip away is expose ally uplight by supported skill has increased area effect. Increase effect is like explode more, so it's gonna expose to the enemies. So expose, it's keep exposing when you place the Aura Storm. And also I have the font of mana, which is gonna give you mana regen a little bit, 40% is worth it. And Flame Wall for you if you doesn't have enough damage in your build, in your gear, you're gonna need Flame Wall to get let the projectile go through. The Flame Wall is gonna give you more damage. Wait, it's gonna be have a fire attack on it, and in some case ignite the enemies. And also of course Archmage. We are doing Spark with Archmage, which is increased damage a lot. And in Archmage I have Lightning Mastery and Clarity. That's why we have Spirit here and Spirit here to get Clarity on, which is increase the mana generation. Yep. And the last one, Blink. Of course, Blink and cooldown recovery rates for Blink. And that's it for the gem setup. And now let's go to the trees. In my trees here, I have some notable here with every notable, every small notable is about intelligence. And then here we got some crit, which is I only have level 86. If you level 87, you can have this crit note here. You got Socket Jaw, and my Socket Jaw, I have some Socket Jaw, which is all around about the mana generation, energy seal. If you have enough mana gens, now you're focusing on damage, which is we have in the bowl, bonus from Quiver, we have on the tree, bonus from Quiver, and of course Joe from bonus from Quiver. I have here is my budget version, so it just look very budget, but still enough damage to run through tier 15, which is delay in it and also bridge. Yeah, everything is about bonus from Quiver. The rest you don't have to care about. Is if you have some elemental damage is fine, it's pretty good to have. You got more damage from that, and the rest is about bonus from Quiver everywhere, bonus from Quiver and budget version. Which is in my tree here, I got this one, movement speed, skill speed. Skill speed is important than movement speed. Movement speed here is just like the plus point. We have 3 points here for the skill speed to moving faster, like the spark moving faster. And also I have this here like a more maximum lightning damage, just like that way. Yep. And then this way we have CI, of course. And yeah, of course, Electric Battery to got mana, Energy Shield to mana. So we got 1 life, no Energy Shield is fine. We're still tankable. Unless you don't have enough mana recovery, then you have to fix the mana issue first. And in here I got an idea about the Joel here. Before I'm using the Joel, which is before I'm using this one, is a very large ring, and I realized that the very large ring cannot cover these 2 points. I will show you here. The very large ring cannot cover these 2 points. I fix here 1 2 3 4 5. This one gonna give you 5 notable, but in the very large ring you cannot get these 2. You cannot get these mana issues. You can only get these 2 about crit chance and lightning damper intelligence. So you're gonna have massive ring, so it's gonna help you got 5 points, which is important for the build like this. Alright, and of course intelligent in everywhere, maximum energy seal. In this area, that's why I have a cancer. Like I said at the very early, I'm using a cancer on the spark, which is we are Gemling, so we don't have a cancer on the ascendancies. But yeah, that was the trade. We're trading for some quality on gem, and of course mind over matter. So the damage taken from mana before life, because you only have 1 life. If you're taking damage, you die. Okay, a cancer here and some can speed here. The tree is like here ascendancy to have this one. You need to have this one. Remember, you need to have recover mana on kill. Otherwise, you have to press the spam the mana button, mana flash button. The HP here I have 300 is still a lot for a Gemling characters, not a mainly spellcaster. So that's the idea about the build, and hope you guys enjoy the build, enjoy the idea, and if you get any question or I make any mistake, let me know in the down comment. And thank you for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye.